Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. I am Benny Martin, tuning in from Victoria, BC. I'm here with Jen Laurie. Give a wave. She's tuning in from Alberta. We are excited. We're going to keep this short and sweet because it is a Friday, and we are here today, not tonight, to talk about some impact products. So I'd love if you are tuning in just to drop in the comments. If you have never heard of Trinot before, throw it in the comments. We have some amazing impact products. We have our Glow Collagen. We have our Enriched Digestive Enzyme. We have a Focus Blend. Today, we're mostly going to be focusing on a brand new product called Transform. So if you have had an experience with one of our products, throw in the comments which one's your favorite. Glow Collagen is my absolute favorite. It has changed my life. So when I heard that this product was going to, in 90 days, when it comes to market, they are predicting that it is going to be our #1 bestseller. Now, when I heard that, because Glow Collagen is my absolute favorite, I was blown away. So I was intrigued. I've done a beta test on this product. You're going to get to hear all about it today. I'm going to throw up some slides and we're going to run through some things. All right. Let me find it here. Here we go. We're going to start here. Okay. So we are talking about Trinot. And Trinot actually stands for to change life with stealth. And that is what we're seeing. That's what we're experiencing. And you're going to hear a little later today, even just within this week that it has launched for the associates who are down in Vegas, we are waking up every day to testimonies. All right. So a little bit about the company. If you've never heard of it before, Trinot's been around for 10 years. Only in Canada, if you're tuning in from Canada, about a year in August. We're also in the UK, in Puerto Rico, India. We just launched to Belgium and soft launching in the Netherlands. We are an Inc. 500 company, which is a huge deal. We're a debt-free company, and we have some amazing things that we do to give back to the community. My favorite thing that drew me into the products was the commitment to quality. You're going to get to hear from the amazing Jen Laurie in a little bit, but essentially we have this transparency promise. So our products are clean. One of the things that I didn't realize was that 97% of supplements on the market are usually synthetic, and our supplements, we use raw whole foods, except for our collagen, which is grass-fed bovine. And I love that about our products. But what we're seeing is they're actually working for people. They're gluten-free, they're phosphate-free, they have no artificial colors, they have no sugars. They are really, really clean products. And I love as well that it says gluten-free and GMP certified right here on the bottle. So as I mentioned, they're plant-based except for our collagen. We also have proprietary formulas. For example, our collagen has 7 patents. This product we're talking about today has a unique formulation, and this technology is actually brand new to the market. So we are using advanced technologies, and we're always on the forefront of health. We have third-party validation, which I love. Everything goes through really stringent testing. And the thing that I love the absolute most are the testimonies we wake up to every single day. I've had a few already this morning that have given me goosebumps. I've had some yesterday. So you're going to hear all about that in a little bit. We also have a scientific advisory board. These are the best of the best who come up with our products and educate us and are really involved in the company. So I love that we have the scientific advisory board backing our products up.
And I'm just checking if you're moving the slides, just because we haven't seen the slide move.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
What does yours say?
It's still at the very first Trinot page.
Oh.
I just wasn't sure if you were moving them or not.
Weird. Okay. What do you see now?
Same thing, just the original page there.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Seems to be frozen, so stop share maybe.
Yeah. Okay, let me try that again. I was moving through them, so let's try one more time.
There we
And
go.
can you see it now?
We were on the right one now, yeah.
Okay, we'll
There we
start.
go. There's the product advisor board.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was moving along. Can you see it now?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So that is our scientific advisory board. So as I was mentioning before, we have products in all different categories. There is something for everyone. I mentioned before, I love the Glow Collagen. We have products in the fitness world, the vitality, weight management, beauty, and total wellness. So I mentioned before today, we are going to be talking about our new product. Please reach out to whoever invited you if you want to know about one of the other products. But we thought today we're going to dive in a little bit to this new Transform. So a little background, Transform was beta tested. I was one of about 40 leaders to fly down to Utah in August to be part of a beta test. And then just this past weekend, we were down in Vegas for a convention. So those 2,000 people there were able to get their hands on the product. Now they told us they brought enough that they would not sell out, and we sold out. This product, I'm not going to lie to you, is bigger than I ever thought it would be. I have goosebumps when I think about it. It is changing so many lives. So I'm going to bring on the amazing Jen Laurie. I have known Jen for many years. She is an amazing woman in business. We've been together in a previous company as well. She has been a mentor of mine. She is a heart-led leader, and her special sauce is that she is a guru in ingredients and everything holistic health related. She has about 6 holistic health designations, I believe it's called. She'll tell you a little bit more. So Jen, do you want to come on and share with us a little bit more about?
Sure. Thank you so much, Benny. She's right. I'm a total ingredient nerd. It doesn't matter if it's a supplement, a food, a body product. I have worked really hard to get to my health where it is today. And I've done that through educating myself about ingredients and reading labels and not trusting the marketing on the front page. And when I saw Trinant, my jaw hit the floor because it was the first time in my career that I saw a whole brand, not just one product, but a whole brand that the marketing actually aligned with the ingredients. I'd never seen that before. And so I knew that when we heard about Transform, it was going to have that same top level quality of ingredients. And I was so excited to learn more about what it is, what it does, and all of the benefits it's going to have for people. Because as a metabolic balance coach myself, this is my audience. Like blood sugar balance is my specialty. And I know how quickly, when you get your blood sugars in balance, how quickly it literally transforms your life. I think they really named it well. I think they nailed the name. And so what it does is it does exactly what it says it does. It transforms sugar to fiber. So it transforms that sugar to fiber in the digestive tract before it hits the bloodstream. That means your blood sugars are not going to be going on that wild ride, which causes all kinds of problems. So that's really, really important. Having your blood sugar balances keeps your insulin levels lower, which then, because the insulin, if you didn't know, is your master hormone. It controls almost every other function in the body. And when our insulin levels are elevated over time, we get this thing called insulin resistance. And when insulin resistance is present, it turns off certain functions of the body that we don't want turned off. I'm talking about fat burning, hormone production, that sort of thing. And it turns on things the things that we don't want turned on, like cholesterol production in your liver. It tells your liver to produce cholesterol. Okay, so high cholesterol might not mean that you're eating too much fat. It might be that your body's not managing your sugars well. Okay. So it can contribute to so many factors, and the results we're seeing are just wild. Do you want to just go through the slides here and we'll talk a little bit more about what's been happening with it?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do have a slide coming up as well from our CEO, just a short clip of him sharing about the product as well. We'll play that.
This is in an area where you don't even understand because it's something that's just come about. It's just been invented. It's new. It's not something that's been around. It's not a tweak on an existing product. This is new technology that has the power to be able to affect a positive physical health, measurable effect on billions of people worldwide.
Amazing. So that was our CEO when he was sharing with us a little bit about how big this was going to be. Next.
Okay, so what has been happening behind the scenes for over a decade? There has been studies going on in the background that nobody's been talking about. So Harvard University has been studying how to make this happen. And they discovered that there's a plant enzyme that does this naturally in nature. And they've been able to encapsulate it and have it work in the human body, which is what we're witnessing. And it is amazing how quickly we're seeing these results. And like Benny said, we have an extra formula. We have a formula that no one is going to have. And we actually added a natural thermogenic that helps to increase the results that people will see with this product. So let's just get to some of these testimonies. I know you guys want to hear about it. So just for a visual here, this is what happens after most people eat. Their blood sugars will spike up high and then dip down low. And that spike and crash creates things like food cravings, fatigue, brain fog, all kinds of those things. And then those other things I was talking about before. Now, the exact same meal being eaten with Transform, you'll see the wild difference in fluctuations that sugar will have in your body. And what it will do is it'll actually convert 50 to 90% of your meal's glucose to fiber. And this is the fiber that we are typically not eating enough of. It is a prebiotic fiber that's going to actually feed your microbiome to make your gut health even better, right? So this is just so wild to me. It reduces the absorption of those carbs and the sugars without blocking anything, just creating normal processes of the body. So we are seeing results within the first time using it, which is just wild to me. Everybody is telling me all about how their energy has gone up. I've been crying every day because I know how important it is to get this product out there. And that's why we are sharing every day, because we know that people need this in their life. It's going to transform their life. There's a lot of pharmaceuticals being used for this type of thing, and they come with really bad side effects. And I'm going to share with the community, but a friend sent me an article on like some pretty big things that are happening against the pharmaceutical industry right now, because they're prescribing things for weight loss that are causing a lot of health problems for people. And so I'm going to read that and get back to you guys on the information behind that, because I think it's really important to arm ourselves with information.
Absolutely. So I'm going to share, just going to zip through these. I'm going to share two videos of people we know. This here is Celine. I met Celine in Vegas, and she was just so excited with her very first time using the product. So let's hear what she has to say.
Okay, you guys. So I am back from Vegas. I got my Transform bottles. I am so happy I got on this product because I have been dealing with ulcer pains most of my life. and the Enrich was helping with it. And then all of a sudden, my body got really, really sick. I got an infection and my ulcer got very inflamed to the point where I was not able to eat. I was losing weight like crazy, which was nice, but it just hurt after I ate, even with my Enrich. And I was like, what the heck's going on? My blood sugar was getting super low all the time. And I was like, this is terrible. 2 days of being on this, I have no more ulcer pain. I don't even feel my ulcer anymore. It feels like someone just squished it right out of me. My blood sugar is staying up where it needs to be because I'm hypoglycemic. So this really has helped me. I only have.
So that was Celine. Next, we have Martha, who's going to share her experience.
Hey everybody, so my name is Martha and I'm going to be talking a little bit about my experience using Transform. So today is Friday and I picked up the product on Monday of this week. So it's not even been a full week of using it. On Monday, I picked it up in the middle of the day, so I only took one before supper. That was it. And then I've been using it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then today. But on Wednesday, so Tuesday, Wednesday were very stressful days for me. There was just a lot going on and they were very hard days. And I'm the kind of person who stress eats, like I'm a major stress eater. And I noticed that I wasn't stress eating. I wasn't even thinking about eating. I wasn't hungry. Like it was just amazing. Other things I've noticed is that I'm feeling fuller, like after meals, and I'm staying full. I'm not snacking. I have a whole lot more energy. My brain and my head feels so much clearer. And like, I've been dealing with sick kiddos all week this week. Like they've had a cold all week. And my head, like my brain fog has just been pretty much non-existent. And I've been able to properly deal with the kids. And I haven't been feeling as overwhelmed as I thought I would. So yeah, it has been great so far.
Awesome. I love that. That's Martha. I'm going to go through a few of our other friends and what they've experienced. So one of the things that I love is we're hearing from all sorts of people who know they have blood sugar challenges in their life daily, people who don't, people who are older, younger, all over the gamut. So here on the left, this is our friend, Catherine Belleville. She was on the beta test with us. So she's actually been taking the product for about 6 weeks. And she is down 2 sizes. She has more energy. Her libido is up. When I talked to her on the phone, she said she could feel her metabolism working and she's not craving and she's feeling fuller faster. This one here in the middle is our good friend Angela's mom, who has been measuring her blood sugars for 30 years. So you can maybe fill in the blanks on why she's measuring those blood sugars. So she was really excited to try this product. She tried it right away, ate a sandwich for lunch, and her blood sugar was actually lower after she ate than before, which is not normal for her. And then she sent another picture to Angela, and this was her dinner the first day. And she said she's not even hungry. She's feeling full. And her levels were quite a bit lower. Now, I just heard back from her again today. She's like more excited every day. And I think it's only day 2. And her fasting levels, so in the morning, are lower than they usually are by about 2 points, which is pretty awesome. Here on the right is our friend, Tina Joy Carroll, who has had some, you can
It's
see.
frozen again here, Benny.
Oh,
We're still seeing Cat Belleville on here.
oh, they're all 3 are on the same slide.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So on the right, that's Tina Joy Carroll, and you can just see Jen was talking about all those spikes, and you can really see that it's leveled out. Now the next slide, can you guys see this one? So these are my results. So I did that beta test. So I did 10 days in August. This here was my very first day on Transform. So the first day I did without any product. And you can see I had a spike after having granola, yogurt, and peaches. It was August and peach season, and it went up to a 10.6. I had the exact same breakfast the next day. I just took 2 of these about a half hour before I ate, and it was down to a 7.8. then you can see all my numbers on August 26th, ranging from 8.4, 7.5, 6.4, and then the next day on Transform between a 4 and a 5, which is pretty incredible when you can see those results. Now I have to share that I did that beta test for 10 days. So I haven't been on the product for about 3 weeks. I'm wearing a continuous glucose monitor just for my own testing. And yesterday was my very first day taking Transform on my beta test 2.0. And I also felt a lot fuller. I couldn't eat as much as the day before, which normally isn't a problem for me. I can usually eat more than I need. And this morning, and I just ate regularly. I didn't restrict myself or anything. And today I was down 2 pounds, which is pretty incredible. So we're just seeing some pretty awesome results. We have lots of other testimonies that are coming in every day. So if you go to Health Wealth Community, or whoever invited you can send you the link to Health Wealth Community, and you can see more testimonies, not only on this product, but maybe there's something else you're dealing with. So you can go to that search bar and put in, you know, if you're dealing with knee pain or headaches or indigestion, things like that, and you'll get some really good ideas of what might help you. So this is a pretty exciting time in Trinont. This product is bigger than I think I could have ever imagined. Jen, do you want to share a little bit about next steps for people?
Absolutely. So first of all, if you want to get in on being the first to try this new Transform product, you want to get with whoever invited you to watch this video and ask them to be on a list, because they will be able to give you a website to go to on October 10th when the product goes live to purchase as a customer. Those of you who understand what it means to launch a brand new product that's never been seen before, that's going to transform lives. You saw here today how big this is. You saw these testimonies are wild, and you have an opportunity to jump in and get started and be able to help us spread the word and transform the lives around you while creating significant, meaningful income for yourself and your family. There is an amazing opportunity. We will love to go into more detail on that. So what you're going to want to do is get back to the person who is sharing this video with you and ask them to be connected to more information. With a click of a button, we can share a link and give you that information. You owe it to yourself to take a look, because if you're saying no and you don't even know what you're saying no to, all we want you to do is to take a look so that you can make an informed decision whether this is going to be something that you think might be for you.
I just have to share that even just while we were on this call, I'm getting more messages. Trent, do you want to give a little wave? So Trent's on the call and he's been monitoring his blood sugars. And here's one of the things about when you start taking your own health into your own hands is you start learning things about yourself. So we're actually discovering that Trent's levels are maybe a little higher than one might want. And yesterday he's been doing 1 day with Transform, 1 day without, 1 day with, and he's just sent some pretty amazing numbers here. So we'll be posting more to come. So please reach out to whoever invited you, stay connected. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you guys so much.